What is up YouTube, Tomo back with a brand new video here today, and what I got today is my competitive Infinite Warfare Search and Destroy class setups that you can use in tournaments, GBs, wagers, etc. As many of you may know, I have played quite a lot of Infinite Warfare Search and Destroy competitively, and these are the classes that I have actually come up with that make me feel as though I can win every single round of every single game, and I can use these classes in any situation to actually make up a win for my team, even when we're down 5-0 or whatever, because we have actually done 5-0 comebacks and stuff like that. But these are the classes I've actually got together, and I've been working on. Actually, the game has been out now for close to three months. November, December, January, yeah, nearly about 3.5 months the game has been out. And these are the classes that I've actually come up with, and I'm just going to start off with my rig, Rewind with Propulsion. I love it. I love Rewind, I love Propulsion, I love glitching Call of Duty Black Ops 3, and Rewind is better. It's pretty much better than Glitch, apart from Rewind takes a lot longer to use. When you press Glitch, it instantly glitch. Rewind is a bit funny sometimes. But hopping over to my classes, my first class, before I start, I'd like to say the best thing you can ever do is name your classes. I did do it, and then I stopped doing it, and then I started doing it again very recently. But it's so easy if you need to switch guns or switch classes really quickly. It's so easy to see what you want. Like if I want a trophy class, if I want to kill NV4 class, which I'll explain what that does mean later on. Few people will be able to guess already, but I name them to stuff that I know what is actually on the class. So starting off with my first class is actually an NV4. I'm going to start with the gun. NV4, I love NV4. NV4, KBAR, best two guns in the game. I don't care what anybody says. Apart from my most underrated gun that I'm actually going to bring out next week. Or this week maybe. I'll see. Anyway. But stay updated for that on my YouTube channel. And also subscribe. Turn notifications on, you'll see when that video goes up. But starting off, Elo over red dot 100% in this game. I actually do use the lens Elo sight. I think it's a great Elo sight. I do like it a lot. But attachments, quick draw stock, it's a given on an assault rifle. I don't think many people use. I don't think I've seen anybody not use quick draw. Stock, a few people don't like stock, but I love stock personally. I think that's a personal opinion. And rifle barrel, which is pretty much long barrel out of any other game. Then over to lethal and tactical. On this personal class, I do have a NADE and a trophy. This class I'd use on a Scorch or a Retaliation. Probably wouldn't use it on Throwback. I'd maybe use it on Crusher when I'm playing the B-bomb side. But this is a class where I'll try get a first pick with a NADE. I need a trophy to defend the bomb planter or myself. One big tip with trophy, Chris, if you're watching this video, I know you're going to hate me for this, but do not put the trophy on top of yourself or on top of a teammate. There's many times Chris has been planting the bomb, I've put a trophy on him and he's died from my trophy, for the simple fact if a nade comes over and the trophy is directly on top of you, it kills you. For some reason the game is dumb and it does that. I don't like the idea of it. But on my perks, I do have Dexterity and Dead Silence. Dexterity, I can't play without Dexterity. I don't know why. I prefer Dexterity over Flak Jacket any day of the week. That's my personal opinion. Some people may think this is a bad decision, but personally to me, I love Dexterity. Reload and switch weapons faster. I couldn't ask for anything better. I do love Dexterity so much. Then also Dead Silence. Dead Silence. If you don't have Dead Silence in SnD, I do not know what to say to you. You do need Dead Silence in Search and Destroy. Dead Silence is definitely the most overpowered perk in this game, as I don't care about the Sabotage DLC coming soon. I don't like the DLC in this game. I don't like public matches in this game, but to be honest, I don't know why you're bringing that up for me. Sorry about that. But this is my first class. It's pretty much an all-round class. The only map I don't think I'd use it on would be Throwback, for the simple fact of the way my team play on Throwback and the position that I would play for my team on Throwback. By the way, if you would like to see some Search and Destroy strategies, please let me know in the comment section down below. I might bring a few out. Obviously, I'm not going to bring all of my strategies out because, but I will bring a few out to help you guys if you are struggling to Search and Destroy. On to my second class, I actually have the KBAR. KBAR, I do think you need grip over a long barrel. It's pretty much the same class setup as my NV4 in my previous classes, you're going to see dexterity and sounds on every single perk 1 and perk 3. I've got a nade and a jammer for the simple fact I want to get aggressive with this class. I want to jammer my opponents, then I want to nade them and I want to push them. I want to make them scared, make them one shot before I actually engage in a gunfight with them. This class I use quite a lot on Scorch. I like to fly out of the B-bomb site on defense and get them jammered, nade them, do whatever, and push up with my teammates. So this class, this is a very aggressive class. You just want to jammer your opponents, nade them, push them. That's pretty much all this class is for. I do have one with the NV4 as well. I don't really use this class that much. This is a class just in case if I know they're not using tac mask or hardwired or whatever. As you can see, jammer, it jams enemy minimap movement and aiming systems effective against equipment. Obviously it's not effective against a trophy, but that's that. I do like to use the cluster grenade also. Just the cluster grenade is, I love the cluster grenade. I do like to try get first picks over buildings, throw the nade, pre-nades, the way that people do on MWR. I've got it down to a T on Infinite Warfare. On to the next class setup. It's pretty much the exact same, apart from if I know the other team is using blackout grenades, whatever they're using, and I need tac mask. If I know the other team are using jammer grenades, blackout grenades, obviously they're not going to be using a cryo mine because I'm pretty sure that's banned. Melee stun, I'm not sure what that is, but tac mask, pretty much as you can see there, that's what tac mask counters. Tac mask is a great perk. I do think that tac mask isn't as relevant in this game as it was in previous games, for the simple fact that it's pretty hard to hit people with stuns in this game. Jammer grenades, just the way that they bounce, they don't actually blow up as soon as they hit the floor, or you can't cook them to a perfect amount. And also with the jammer grenades and the blackout grenades being broken, they just, for some reason, you could jammer an enemy and it doesn't. And sabotage DLC coming soon. I do not care about it. Sorry about that once again. I'm not sure why that is coming up. And again, but yeah, this class up, I've pretty much just took the jammer off and jammer the opponents. If I jam myself, I jam myself. But just to fly at people. NV4, very underrated of course. I do love the NV4 at all ranges. I only really use the KBAR if I want to fly a lot more, or if I'm struggling with the NV4, I need to switch it up, or I'm going to take the bomb from a team, which never happens. That's my next class. On to the next one, Kill KBAR. I do actually, this is supposed to say kill, is supposed to be kill whore. This is a class I'll just use if I'm playing, I need to play for streaks, I need to do something. Or if I'm playing respawn, these are the two classes I use, NV4, KBAR. It's just pretty much stack a load of attachments on, play for myself, no tacticals, no nothing. This is just pretty much a kill whore class. Then on to my next class setup. The thing that you've probably been looking at the whole video, why have you got Trojan classes, Tomo? These Trojan classes are the SnD gods. If any pros use these classes, I can guarantee you right now, Trojan will be banned. For the simple fact that Trojan is actually like Tracker in Call of Duty Ghost that got banned pretty much instantly. If you throw a smoke, you can see through it. Like literally, it's the only way that you cannot be seen by a Trojan is hardwired. That's the only way you cannot be seen by a Trojan. What do you do when the other team is starting to use hardwired and your Trojan isn't working? I have a teammate to bring out a sniper. What's the chance of someone using cold-blooded and hardwired on the same class? Very rare. I can still throw my smokes down. I've got this double nade class just to make everybody absolute one shot. They're gonna be, if they're gonna be using hardwired, they're gonna be using hardwired. They're not gonna be using flak jackets, so I can actually use this class to get easy first bloods and throw nades over, make them one shot, let my team challenge them, and it's pretty much GG. My next class is actually a tac mask class. If I'm smoking out somewhere and I'm pushing something with a Trojan, a lot of people try to black me out, slow me down so they don't actually die, but if I've got a tac mask class, I can actually use that. And then on to the next one is pretty much the same class. Apart from on this class, I do actually have cold blooded. This is for the simple fact, if I do see someone using the thermal, I could throw my double smokes down, shoot them through the thermal. I can actually shoot them through the smokes, which makes it pretty much easier for me to actually kill them. Which makes it easier for me to kill them because they're going to be pre-aiming a smoke thinking, oh, there's no way he's there, I can't see him. But I've actually got cold-blooded on with a Trojan. Nobody expects it. It's one of the best strategies to do. I do find it a lot when people are pre-aiming. Scorch on defense, some people sit back with a sniper and pre-aim the right side of the drill. I throw two smokes down, come in with my Trojan. They can't see me. I just whip them off the head glitching cave. It's a very great tactic to actually use. And on my last class up, I've actually got the NV4 with 4 attachments, quick draw stock and foregrip with dexterity and dead silence. As I said, I've got dexterity and dead silence on every single class, but on this class I do have a trophy and a NADE, and you're probably thinking, Tomo, why have you got a trophy and a NADE when you got Trojan on? The reason for this is actually me and Dev, as I know him as, Disrespectful, who you'll probably see some gameplay coming in the couple of weeks with me playing with Dev, as I've got quite a few gameplays that I could actually upload to my channel, which I more than likely will do. But me and Dev play in a sort of duo format with our smokes and trophies and Trojans and sniping. If I throw a double smoke in there using hardware, Dev will snipe them. It's the way we work things out as a team. But if they're throwing nades and stuff like that and we don't have enough flakjack, tac mask and all of that on our classes, I actually run a trophy, throw the trophy down, then Dev will have his double smokes, and Dev can throw a smoke down for me and throw a smoke down for himself, and we've still got our Trojans with nades and everything like that. Then onto my score streaks, I do use the pretty much simple Scarab, Trinity Rocket and Scorches for search and destroy. You want to get the score streaks at the lowest. You want to get the score streaks with the lowest value that actually will do something. Trinity Rocket, you can work out where everyone is at. And Scorches, the reason I choose Scorches over Bombardment, some people ask, Scorches you can actually ping every single round. So I could ping the Scorches when I'm up 3-0. And I could say, right, to my team, they're pushing B, they're pushing B. Then I don't call my Scorches in, back them out. Then I can go to the next round and my teammates will be like, where they at, where they at. I can ping the Scorches again. I only use them if I really need to use them or I think it's beneficial. You can actually just ping the Scorches every single round and win your team that round by knowing where the opposition is. But anyway, if you did enjoy this video of my Infinite Warfare Search and Destroy class setups for the end of January 2017, please let me know in the comment section down below what you thought of this video and what you would like to see in the next one. If you would like to see Modern Warfare Remastered class setup videos, please let me know also in the comment section down below. But as always, if you did enjoy the video, please slap a like on it, comment and subscribe if you're brand new to the channel. And as always, it has been Tomo, and I'll see you in my next video.